We thank you for joining us. It is 4:30 on this Friday, November 27th. Nice full bellies. I'm John Muller.
I am thankful for a great meal and for being here sitting next to you, John.
It's great to have you, Kirsten.
It's a good morning, and it's Friday, everybody. Black Friday.
Even better.
A lot of people already waiting in lines. I know as people drove across town, they saw people standing outside waiting in lines.
They will not
for
be
some
denied.
Of these stores.
Did they have their masks on?
Did they have? They didn't. We didn't talk about that.
All right.
I hope so. I hope so. But let's give you a look at your weather and traffic with Marissa Torres, queen of the chicken pot pie Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah, I didn't make it though. I ate it. I made stuffing. I made my first stuffing.
Hey, bravo.
Yeah, I told John there are two people who eat and people who cook. I'm typically the one who just eats. But yeah, great to be here on the day after, the morning after. Yesterday, we had that cold front move through, and man, this thing really picked up speed. And that made for and cleared the way for a gorgeous Thanksgiving. While we did pick up a lot of rain, look at what happened with these temperatures. Central Park, 65, tying for the third warmest Thanksgiving on record. We also broke records at LaGuardia, Kennedy, Islip, climbing into the mid-60s. Right now, temperatures are in the 40s and 50s. Now, you do have some cooler spots like out in West Hampton. You're in the 30s, so a good range in temperatures with partly cloudy skies. 24-hour temperature change, slightly cooler in spots, but also slightly warmer in spots.
We're hearing religious leaders react to the U.S. Supreme Court's ruling that Governor Cuomo's restrictions on religious gatherings is unconstitutional. The governor says, though, it's no surprise.
Now, you look at the temperatures, we have the 40s, low 50s in Chelsea. You take a broader look, a good range. Look at West Hampton at 35, Islip at 41, even Newburgh up at 50. So the clouds are helping us out. We always say clouds kind of act as a blanket. Temperature is quite similar.
14 on this day after Thanksgiving. You feeling full?
Oh,
me too.
Baby. It was like all the way up.
I felt it too. It was awesome. All right, let's check out. All right, good morning, everybody, on this Friday, November 27th. We're coming up on 5:30. I'm John Muller.
And I'm Kirsten Cole. He plans to campaign in Georgia ahead of the Senate runoff election. He's going to be there for an event on December 5th supporting... He plans to campaign in Georgia ahead of the Senate runoff election.
Jay Norris, you dirty doggy.
Event on December 5th supporting...
Matter of fact, yesterday, take a look, we had record highs above normal. Southwesterly winds is what we have. Normal. Southwesterly winds is what we have.
Start off at the Battery Park tunnel. This is the underpass. Southbound side, it's a crash. Little bit of a delay. Really not all that bad, and really not much is happening. If you notice, the West Side Highway as well as the FDR Drive are both pretty good right now. Out there, maybe some Black Friday shoppers in the mix. Hey there, town. Good morning.
Is now saying that he's not surprised by the U.S. Supreme Court's ruling that says his restrictions on religious gatherings are unconstitutional. He's now saying that he's not surprised by the U.S. Supreme Court's ruling that says his restrictions on religious gatherings are unconstitutional.
Benefits of a holiday, and if you're working on a holiday weekend, then you get to reap the benefits of quiet roads if you have to drive. We'll start off, though, this on the Belt Parkway westbound, so out in Queens, right near Springfield Boulevard, you have a crash here. Think about it with the temperatures we've been having. We will kick it off with our subways. We still have some delays as well as service changes on the 4, 5, and 6. Apparently, there's water from an unknown...
The many malls that New Jersey has to offer. Here are when some are opening today. Newport. The many malls that New Jersey has to offer. Here are when some are opening today. Newport. Found dead on a southbound F train. They say it happened in Coney Island at the dead on a southbound F train. They say it happened in Coney Island at the... And new for you this morning, President Trump saying he plans to campaign in Georgia ahead of the Senate runoff election. He's going to...
You know, and traffic's so light, right? A lot of people are still sleeping off whatever fun and whatever enjoyment they had yesterday. Those of you getting out to go shopping. To westbound, essentially it's right near the Garden State Parkway between Gary Road and Vauxhall Road. They have it blocked off. So what you're not seeing is a delay.
All religious groups teamed up to make sure that nobody went hungry this Thanksgiving. They had a grab and go. There's lots coming up in the later hours of the Pix 11 Morning News.
Let's check in with Vanessa and Betty and see what they're working on. Hi, guys.
Morning.
Hey, good morning.
Oh, twinning. I love it.
I love Twinkies. Who knew? Hey, we're following all the day's top stories, including the spike in COVID cases here in the tri-state area and the impact it's having on holiday celebrations.
Thanks so much. All right. Well, the Weeknd isn't taking the Grammys.
On to music news. The Weeknd isn't taking his Grammy snub.
Good morning. I'm Betty. When you're not seeing double here, we just decided to be Twinkies without without knowing it.
I know, we were on the
Good to see you,
same wavelength,
Vanessa.
right?
Yeah.
Great to be with you on this day after Thanksgiving.
That's right.
I am in for Dan Manarino today. 52 degrees, looking up on this Black Friday, right?
I got to tell you, yesterday.
Is available now for streaming, and as for the prom, you'd have to wait till December 11th to start streaming that on
looks
Netflix.
so good.
That's what I wanted to see.
With the Zappa documentary, the prom. I was like,
Yeah.
right? Well, but it's so funny because Alex Winter, it makes sense because he's in Bill and Ted. Like, people are going to look
Yeah.
up like, oh, wait, what? He's also dealing with this too? But yeah. So it's available now for streaming, and as for the prom, you'd have to wait till December 11th to start streaming that on
looks
Netflix.
so good.
That's what I wanted to see.
With the Zappa documentary, the prom. I was like,
Yeah.
right? Well, but it's so funny because Alex Winter makes sense because he's in Bill and Ted. Like, people are going to look up like, oh, wait, what? He's also dealing with this too? But yeah. So
Fun a little later today, complete with a magical show fall at 2 and 6 p.m. That's a magical snowfall, rather.
That's going to be a good show, too.
Right. Well, today is billed as one of the busiest shopping days of the year.
Yeah, but so far, we're really not seeing. In fact, this morning, including at numerous malls in Bergen County, which typically they are just packed.
Absolutely. Yeah, Black Friday shopping is a lot different this year, of course, in New Jersey. Pix 11's Katie Corrado spent the morning there and has more.
Santa ever.
Or at least the groovy. Black Friday is upon us, folks, and several retailers have rolled out some deals you may not, of course, want to miss out on, but don't splurge just yet.
No, because joining us right now, our budget is lifestyle expert Victoria Sophia. Thanks for being with us.
Yeah, it's great that, holiday gift giving hasn't been canceled.
Right.
And we found out that the average household spends about $1,300 on holiday gifts. So all of us could use ways. Yeah, so we could all use ways to stretch our holiday budget. And to be honest, these are easy ways, which we all need.
$1,300. I want to know your friends. Hello. Okay.
The whole household, not just one person doing that.
Whoa. So there are so many deals out there, but most people want to stick within their budget. So where do you start with that? Because it can be hard. That if you download this app, they can help track your purchases. You can get additional money off. It's kind of mind-blowing for me because I'm trying to figure out, well, which one is it? Because there's so many out there. Do you recommend any?
20 coming up. We, of course, are going to be continuing this holiday shopping conversation, how to help you save that money and make sure you don't get taken advantage of with a seasonal scam.
Plus, world-renowned dog psychology expert Cesar Milan terms that we understand. You know what? Yeah. We all need these boundaries, right?
Right. Before the holidays, we need that 21-day program. Everybody.
Right. Exactly. Coming up, though, if you think Thanksgiving leftovers are boring, hello. We've been talking about it all morning long. You've probably been shopping all morning long. But before you hit the stores or purchase those gifts online, we do want to make sure that you are safe from scammers.
That's why
you're like, Mom, this says Cade Spade. And she's like, what? That's Cade Spade.
I would pay to be there to see your mom.
It was awful. I mean, look, the thought was there. We get it. But she got a great deal on it.
Yeah, of course.
Try a fine bag.
Fantastic tips for sure. We should all keep in the front of our mind as we shop.